Hello everyone, this is TK here, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory. Um, Now, for a little bit of a recap on what we did last time, is basically this. We were able to build this system where we're smelting the iron, turning it into ingots, pressing them into plates and rods, and down there somewhere we got screws and stuff being stored. We also have the storage for the concrete going through, along with the copper wires. Also, if you guys did not see the last one, we were able to do the space elevator. We also did a bunch of, what are they called? The tier updates for the hub. Okay, so also at the end of last episode, I did play a little bit off recording. I was able to get an insane amount of biomass, so we should be set for that for a while. And I know I cheated a little bit, not showing you guys all what I was doing. But what basically happened is I unlocked the chainsaw, this guy, and it just uses the fuel. So you always have a little bit of biofuel on you, and then you can just, run up to a tree like this, chop it down, get some wood, turn it into biomass, turn that into biofuel, and then you're all set. So I did a little bit of exploring. We found some cool stuff, like little things. Like I didn't do anything serious without you guys. I wouldn't be doing that to you. So, but anyway, I guess we will start with this episode. So I think the main focus that we're gonna have is trying to get get the rest of the tier updates. So like, there's some stuff for tier 1 still, like this nut. Can I do this now? I can do this now. But basically I want to lock as much stuff as I can. I do know that we're going to have to throw some resources into the space elevator. Oh, I forgot to say goodbye. Oh wait, he didn't leave yet. So we're going to throw a bunch of supplies into the space elevator, but to get those supplies I have to do some of the research here. And then, yeah, so let's see. What's the next one? Oh, so I have all of this, actually. We could just do this one as well. Launch. My bad for pressing the wrong button. Alright, so all the tier 1 stuff as of right now is done. Now, from my understanding, if we unlock certain things, like in here, in here, oh, like the yellow power slugs that I did. Oh, I didn't tell you guys.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 2 power shards that function with current fix-it technology. Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 2.
Alright, so what I did not tell you guys, and I apologize, when I was exploring I did find some yellow power slugs, so same thing as the green, but when you research these ones you get 2, whatever those power core things are. Also, we found some Caterium ore. Don't really know what it's used for yet. We can actually do that here. 15 minutes. So that's going to take a bit. So let's see. What else can we do? Part assembly. These, I think, are what we're going to start needing, basically. So what do I need? I need wire. I need cable. And wire. Jump pads. That might be fun. We'll have to play with that. Walkways we don't really need. Yellow shards would be helpful. Let me go grab some of it. Can I just store this here until I actually need it? I think I can. So I need plates, rods, and wire. And just like that, we have enough resources to get this rolling. Press the big red button.
Milestone reached. More complex assembly of parts can now be automated.
Ooh, I can make fancy stuff now. What else could I make? Let's make some biomass. Just get rid of it. Biofuel, power shard, fabric, the leaves, and mycelia. These are these like mushroom things that I found, but I didn't show you yet. So I need rotors and modular frames. Okay, so it seems like we've kind of hit this point where we have all the basic resources. Oh, that's such a cool moonlight. Dude, that is awesome. This game just looks amazing. But what was I gonna say? We're at the point where we have all the basic stuff. I think we need to start making like our first factory, possibly. I have to think about it. Because a lot of this we could do by hand. Not that I want to. Oh, I have a light. Cool. Alright. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to build our first factory to start building the first major resources. So I know we're going to need a ton of concrete. So let's grab a bunch of these. And we shall find a quick location. Also, I think I'm going to connect the 2 iron resources up there and, you know, to it, just so we get extra shit, or pardon the language, extra stuff. Oh, also, before that, I have one other thing I want to show you guys real quick. On a side note, it also looks like I possibly just found sulfur. Not sure what we're going to use that yet for, but it was just in here. Alright guys, so this is what I found. This giant waterfall thing, right? Now, here's what I'm... Wait, what is that? Is that a purple slug? That might be a purple slug. So what I'm partly tempted to do, because apparently this map is a lot larger than I had thought it was, is I want to build a base, like right in the middle of this, where we can like send all of the main resources. Just build here. I mean, it's kind of far away from everything, to be honest, but I do know later we get a truck, and we get the jumping pads and stuff, so it would make it really easy to come here. But, you know, first we gotta build an iron processing kind of like base to get some of the basic stuff. But once we get that going, we can send like everything here. I think that's what I want to do. Also, we got another slug here. This guy's just one of the green ones, so we're gonna go ahead and, I have no space. I have no space. Let's get rid of 1 piece of wood. And we'll collect the slime. He's a little bit more important. Oh, let's see. Oh. Oh, no. Okay. Well. I guess I'm down here now. So yeah. I gotta figure out a way to get out of this. Alright, it's been a while since I played. F. No. Q. Found it. Oh wait, you know what? I set that somewhere. 6? This isn't gonna help me get out. I need a ramp. So you should always have concrete on you guys, because for this reason. Alright, so it took a little bit, but I got out. Built this little bit of staircase here. But now I am free. I need to put something here, otherwise I might accidentally fall into the abyss. Build. Build. Building for safety measures. Okay. I'm gonna head out. Maybe we'll use that to start the foundation, who knows. But I'm gonna head back to the base. We'll build, or I'll find a location to build a doohickey thinger, mobobber, to process the iron and stuff. I will be right back. Alright guys, I am back at the base now. Let's just knock out this tier stuff real quick. The jump pads, there's also yellow shards, don't quite need yet. I want this though. I want these jump pads, I want to be able to play with these. So let's throw this in there, that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. And now I need some wires. We're going to place the cable in there. Hit the big red button again.
Milestone reached. Buildings aimed at factory traversal, including several different categories of jump pads, can now be accessed in the build menu. Caution is recommended during use of these products.
Cool, so it's basically just saying, be careful, don't be stupid, don't jump off like a wall or die or something. Also, this guy should be done. Let's take a look. Kateria Moore, what do you do?
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics, and can now be accessed in Hub Tier 3.
Alright, so it looks like it's something we could do later. So, what else can I do? What else can I upgrade? Quick wire, I don't have yet. I think that's from this stuff. Let me see what I've randomly collected. Found that at a crash site. I found a bacon mushroom. A bacon something something something. It looks like a mushroom made out of bacon strips. I think I can research this. Put the rest back. They do heal a lot though, and they are very valuable in that aspect, I would say. But also, let's go check to see what we need to put in there to get to the next tier upgrades. Alright, so we need... What the heck is this? Reinforced iron plates, which we can make, and the rotor. Now I think we can make the rotor. So, let's go take a look. Alright, we can make the rotor. I need a ton of screws, so I'll go grab some screws. We need some rods. I think I needed like 100 or 50 rotors or something like that. Don't really remember. We need the reinforced iron plates. So, I need a lot of screws. Alright, I need rods. We'll start by making the rotor. Alright, I think we have enough. Now I also need to make some reinforced iron plates. Alright, so we're close. I have enough rotors. I don't quite... Is this the reinforced? I don't quite have enough reinforced plates yet. I need about another 50 or so, or 40 or so. So I'll be right back with the rest of those. Alright guys, so I just finished getting the rest of the resources after running back and forth a couple times. Now, I'm hoping this thing does something amazing. Like it shoots something up and it collects resources. I mean, when it came down and it connected, that was pretty awesome, I'll admit. So I'm hoping, you know, this is going to be something really cool. So, we throw... Wait. Oh, there they are. Whew, I was scared for a second. So, load, seal... Does it look any different? No. Oh, I have to do it again. And send. Oh, here it goes. And it's gone. Space elevator, resource delivery 2, project assembly. So now we need to make modular frames and motors. And then we unlock 5 and 6. Cool. Oh, and it came back down. Cool beans. Alright, now we have tier 3 and 4 unlocked. Tier 3 had the Caterium technology, and this has got a lot of stuff in it. Blade runners. What are blade runners? An exoskeleton for your lower legs. Oh, this would be super helpful. I can't tell you guys how many times I have died from jumping off a ledge and missing random, stupid stuff. But my OCD is going to kick in, and it's going to tell me to do this stuff first. So we're going to drop these in, drop the plates in, drop the wire in. That's that. Grab some more plates. Press the big red button. Oh, and I got upgraded. How did I get upgraded? What the heck happened that I got upgraded? Oh, I can make power shards now from the yellow guys. You know what, let's do that since we're here. So, power shards. And power shards from the green guy. I think I have power shards in here already. I already have 9, so technically now I have 14. But we're not at a point where I need to, you know, overclock so much stuff yet. Not quite yet. Let's check what it takes to build the assembler. Wherever that guy is, the assembler. We need rotors, cable, frames. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna build the first little construction area right here, right in front, real close, connected to everything. What is this? This is coal. I'll need that too. That's just a sample of coal, though. That's not a coal deposit. There's no real other deposits around here that are going to screw me up. I don't mean screw me up, but like, they're not going to get in the way. Alright, on second thought, guys, I think I'm going to build it a little bit further back over here. Because if I build it there, it's going to be too close to the stinky shit. And this stuff's going to be in, just trying to bend cables and things and places I don't want to have to deal with. Or, so I could either build it here, or I could build it up there. Either way, it's going to be in a good location for me. Alright, let's go take a look up top. What else do I got here too? Iron ore. Don't need the iron ore right there. Alright, I'll be right back at the top, guys. Alright, so this gives us a little bit of a better view. That guy is so laggy over there. Because he's just out of our sight. So if I build it there, it's going to be too close to the stinky stuff. Yes, I could bend it in, but I don't have to deal with that. I could build it over here. It might get in the way later. Maybe just right here. Why is this such a hard decision? I am going to explode if I can't figure this out. Not there. Not up there. Not yet, at least. I think we're going to have to do it right there. We're just going to do it there. I'm going to go try to build some stuff up. Try to avoid the rocks a little bit. Okay, and we're just far enough away from the stinky stuff that, like, if I have to, you know, walk past, I'm not going to die. So, I'm going to go grab some supplies, because I don't think I have enough stuff to make the constructor here. Yet. Assembler. Is that what I'm looking for? The assembler. I need some modular frames and some more wires. Or cable. Be right back. Alright, so I'm thinking this first area is only going to be for assembling parts. It's not going to be for the little stuff like the wire and the rods and stuff. I can do that all over there. So now how do I want to orient this? This guy's kind of in the way. So I don't know if I want to go this way. I think I'm going to go this way. And I think we're going to start... How much space do I need for this? Assembler. Ooh, it snaps now. It's not... Okay, cool. So it's 2 in, 1 out. So I need to get enough resources to do 4 of these at least. Be right back. Alright, so I'm back, guys. If I've done this all correctly, and I'm hoping I did this correctly, I can build 1, 2, 3. Alright, good. Awesome, these things are looking so cool. Alright, so these guys also need power. Now we're already running a lot of power, so let's see what I can do. We might have to play around with this a little bit, but from you to you, you also to you, you to you, you to you. That gives all of these guys power. Now it won't kick in until we actually start constructing things, so I guess we'll start with that. So, alright guys, so don't yell at me too much. I did get a system going, kind of. It didn't hook up the power yet, but it's kind of ugly. So I'm going to turn around and show you what I actually did. So first off, you have, you know, this stacked system where we bring the resources, and then I kind of have some splitters floating around and doing things. So to show you what I did is, you know, you got iron plates going into a splitter. These two both use iron plates. Then you have screws going into this one, screws going into the one over here, and like everything's kind of just got like a train system going. So, more or less, everything will be fed. I have the end one not being used at the moment, but I know we're going to use it later. The only other thing I can make right now is fabric, and I don't feel like sending leaves and mushrooms into this system. So this is collecting resources now. Now that it's powered up, it's picking them up. Oh. I kind of knew that was going to happen. Just right above the tower, too. Okay. Let me go take a look at the situation in the power, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. So, it looks like 2 of these ran out of fuel. So, now I get a chance to show you the chainsaw. And we will show you how I've been getting some biofuel. So, basically you go to anything that's wood, and you chop it down. And it collects everything in a little small radius for you. So now I should be able to look. I got some wood, some leaves. Alright guys, so I'm not sure if you remember. I think it was the second episode, possibly. I jumped and I got stuck in this, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm stuck again, but now I can get out. And I killed this jerk of a tree who killed me, kind of, before. I have no clue what these things are. All I know is I don't like them. Because the last time I saw one of these guys, like this guy here, I got stuck in it. And I couldn't leave. And I died. Just like the tree. But I don't know how to remove them. And a matter of fact, it's this one over here that I got stuck on because I tried building something under me to stand on and it didn't work. And I'm trying not to jinx it, but the last time I was here, I do remember there being a lot more enemies. Or, like, the doggo. The evil dogs. Not the lizard dog, but, you know, the bad guy. There's a lot more of them around. I don't see any. Like, nothing. Nada. Not that I'm complaining, but they're, like, non-existent. Nothing like deforesting an area just to get some fuel. Hello, my friend, Mr. What did I say it was? A turtle, hippo, whale, giraffe thing. And he's got, like, huge toenails. Dude, he could just step over me. And I think I broke him. Yeah. Can I fix him? Cut his leg off. No. If I tase him, will it fix him? Oh no. I'm sorry, my friend. But it fixed him. So I'm not sorry. That was weird. Choppy choppy chop. Choppy choppy chop. Choppy choppy chop. Choppy choppy chop. We got some more limestone over here. Choppy chop some more wood. And guys, check this out. So we came in over there, down and around a little bit, and there's another waterfall over here. And a big open pit that I don't want to die on. I actually got stuck here once before, and I had to kind of build my way out. But I'm wondering if they're going to put something over here, because there's like a lot of stuff. Let me clear this out so we can see a little bit better. But it might be cool to have a base here too. But I don't know if I want a base here. I think I would rather have it at the big waterfall. How are we doing on supplies, by the way? Still got some room. Let's keep going. Alright guys, I'm just about full, so we're going to head back and turn this all into biomass. So on a side note, I've noticed the longer you hold this craft button, the redder it gets. Like, I don't know, like it's going to like explode or burn or something. I don't know. That was just a little side note. And if you stop, it kind of cools down, and then it slowly starts heating up again. Alright guys, I've done it. I've made an unethical amount of biofuel. So, now we're going to power everything again. And continue like that never happened. And I still have over 1,000 fuel left. But now I should be able to hit the switch. And we're all set. Which means all of these guys are running. And our automated system from can't speak today. My automated system from before should be moving. And we'll go check that out real quick. Oh. Dang it. Okay. So I thought this needed iron plates. This needs reinforced iron plates, which I have coming out this side. Is this gonna work? Oh. Alright guys, I think we're going to end it there. So, we basically built our first little factory section. It's a little messy and we might be able to clean it up later. But I think that's it. So, if you guys got any questions, if you got any recommendations, don't forget to leave a comment below. If you guys want to subscribe, go right ahead, smash that subscribe button. Otherwise, you can, I'll see you guys in the next one. Alright, later. Bye.